Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so that means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So, Virgo, you're sitting in an energy where things are not really as they appear. It is like there's been a misunderstanding, and I think that we would need to look at why that happened. It's almost like that's where the actual issue is, okay? Although right now it's like it's in the peripheral, and it's like you can't really see it, or you don't really know that this is why. So I'm just pointing it out, okay? That you would need to look at why you misunderstood something. If it is you, and if it is them, same thing. They would need to know, to look at why, because there's probably some ghosts there that need to be looked at, all right, and dealt with, of course. So something happened. We see there was a breakdown in communication. I see that card right here. And you or they, or both of you, may not be healing from it. I feel like you would both be sharing this energy. I feel with the snake card here, I feel like, and the torment, I feel like you may feel that somebody lied to you, that this person lied to you, but I feel, again, understand that we have the misinterpretation card here. So whatever you thought you saw, or whatever you thought was going on, most likely wasn't. I feel like you need to look at why you viewed it that way, or they need to do this. Um, I feel like this situation is definitely going to change. Okay. And why can I say that with such assurance? Well, it is this card, Great Fortune. When it comes to this situation, you will see a change. You will see improvements. Okay. If this sounds like it's your story, you are definitely going to see an improvement, even if you don't see this in the moment, okay? In the moment that this reading is occurring, or that you're viewing this, not that it's occurring, but that you're viewing it, okay? You may not see it in the moment, but you may come back to this a little later on. When you do see when you do realize that things were not as you thought. Okay. Now, another reason, there are other reasons why I know that this is going to change and things are going to get better. Well, we have the Wheel of Fortune up here. So I feel like it has stopped. Somebody has not learned a lesson that I feel like they need to learn. And it's indicating that this opportunity is not lost. It's just like on hold. It's waiting. This wheel doesn't move. It's in a waiting stage. So, yeah, see, so there's oh my goodness. Okay, so there's something that somebody needs to find, needs to see, about a direction, or about something behind them, because the hermit, he faces the past. He's looking that way, looking at a wish. Oh, well, this could be that you think this could be telling you that, like, you took out a wish because you took it out of the lantern. That's the way you were going. But now you think it's lost because you misinterpreted something, or that they did. They could have misinterpreted it. This could be their energy, right? But no, no, no. This is just on hold right now until somebody sees something. There'll be more clarity about this that's going to come later, is what this wheel is telling you. And this is what I was saying. You may not see it now. You may not believe me now, but it is going to happen. Okay, it is going to happen. So the Great Fortune card um, indicates that your wishes are coming true. Okay, that um, there are, how would I say that? It's like a stroke of luck or a winning streak, but it is talking about the short term because this will have to do whether you get to take it to the for the long term or not depends on lessons learned because it's here. Okay, so you will see an improvement in this situation, but it's going to depend on what you do, what you've learned, okay, from the situation, or learned what you needed to know in order to proceed with this opportunity. And I do feel like what you need to learn is what caused you to misinterpret. I feel like that's like a clue or a hint in a direction you need to go to look, you or they. Okay. And maybe it is something that requires great courage. I mean, strength is here. And so the Great Fortune card with the distant horizons, when you have both cards in the same reading, it is telling you that your wishes or what you are wishing for is going to come true. It is not out of reach. There is hope. And you are soon going to discover this, I feel, because you're about to learn something. All right. So you may feel like you were lied to or they did. Remember that this could go vice versa, okay? And if this was you, you felt you were lied to and you got very angry, or you felt like they cheated on you or that they cheated you of something and this made you very angry. There was a breakdown in communication. And I feel it is because of a misinterpretation. Something has been misunderstood, something or fears were exaggerated. I feel like somebody wasn't being reasonable, wasn't maybe not thinking logically, okay, when it came to this. There's the breakdown in communication and there's the magician. So this was not what you thought. And I feel like your partner wants you back, and I feel like you are going to learn that. You may think that this person doesn't care about you, that they don't love you. That's what temperance reverse would be indicating. That you feel like that this person doesn't care about you, that they don't love you because of something you feel was going on, okay, but it wasn't. You will soon see that the opportunity is still available, okay, right here. I feel like somebody is going to come and want to make things very clear to you. Okay. I feel like if you're not talking with this person or you broke up with this person, you will see a return. Um, yeah, you'll see a return. Yeah, somebody got very, oh, look at this. The Emperor and the Empress. Okay, so this can indicate twin flame relationships when you get these two together like this. Um, it could be that somebody got very angry in the moment, misunderstood something because he would have got very angry, banished his empress, and then and then shortly after he would have been feeling very bad about it and wanting to get her back, you know. So I feel like this is an energy that is short-lived. Somebody lost control. And I think that maybe this person has a trigger or is carrying a trigger that needs to be acknowledged and needs to be dealt with, okay? Needs to be finally looked at. If they've been putting that off, then now is the time to look at it, okay? Yeah. Somebody's preparing to talk to you. Okay. They want you back badly. Okay. Um, I feel like they want to really reassure you that they do love you, that they do care, and that nothing was going on. Okay. It wasn't what you thought. There's your Knight of Cups. There they come. There they come. Um, they know you're upset with them, but um, they want to explain. You just want some peace of mind, and if this is you, and if you really want that peace of mind, you have to look at what the real trigger was. Because the real trigger is not what you think it is. You've misunderstood or misinterpreted something. The real trigger was within you or it was within them, depending who this energy belongs to. So, oh yeah, you've still got hope here. Look at this. This is what you both want. This is a wish that you both share. Okay? And the fact that we have these cards here together in the same reading, you are going to get your wish. Just remember that this only indicates that it's kind of pushing you or bringing you guys back together for another chance. There it is. But I mean, if lessons aren't learned, if you don't go find what triggered all of this in the first place, it will be short term. It will not last. So find the trigger, and I feel like you can take this all the way. All right? Oops. Find the trigger. You or them needs to find the trigger. You see, somebody's waiting on a wish. Look at that. Somebody's waiting on a wish. Somebody else has a lot of questions. Yeah. So somebody's coming to talk to you. There's the Fool again. Twice the Fool is here. Somebody's following their heart, okay? Somebody needs to let go of whatever it is that's been holding them back, tying them down, or being a little bit of a thorn in this relationship, okay? Somebody needs to look at the past. So there's something here that you need to find, and it is behind you. And this is what the Hierophant is saying. Okay? You or them, whoever this is. So do that, and you guys can indeed start over from scratch. It's right there. Starting over from scratch. In order to start over from scratch, you need to bring things back into balance. To do that, you have to look at the trigger. Okay? Because the trigger, well, it can be deceptive, you know. It can be like you tuck it under the rug and things will go okay for a while, you know. And then something happens similar to whatever created the trigger, and then whoop, the trigger comes back out of hiding, and there you go. You're back where you were. You're back where you are now. So take care of the trigger, and all will be well. I feel like at this point that you don't believe that you will get your wish because you're still under the influence of this energy of thinking something's going on, or something went on that didn't really. So there's a misinterpretation going on here, and that misinterpretation was created by that trigger. And that trigger is what created all of the negative thoughts. Okay. So you need to find the trigger. You find the trigger, you fix the problem. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.